Hi, Aquarius. I'm Triskin. Welcome back to Elements Tarot. This is your mid-July Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. Let's see what's going on with your read. A lot of very interesting stuff. I'm filming this on July 16th. We are full in the lunar eclipse. This is all about endings and rebirth and beginnings after said. For the next 6 months, things will be ending in our lives so we can rebuild our lives to something bigger and better. So without further ado, let me cleanse this space. Let's begin. This won't resonate with anybody, but I'm feeling a strong sense that the people that it needs to resonate with, they'll get the best messages for what they're dealing with in their situation, their current life. All right, let's see. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, July, and Venus. What are the messages Aquarius needs to know? So we got a lot of stuff going on here, Aquarius. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse position. This is a card of saying, don't give up hope of what you already planted. What you reap, you sow. But right now, you need to take a step back and really focus and manifest what you want. There's a situation here going on with money. And usually I start with the querent, which is you right in the middle. But I'm being pulled to two different cards. And you have the two very best money cards here, but they're in the reverse position. So to begin, what is crowning you, you have the Ten of Pentacles, but it's in the reverse position. This is around the home. And I don't have the card, but intuitively I'm being prompted by, if your name was on a will for inheritance, and there were monies that you were supposed to get, you didn't get what was rightfully deserved of you. This is a loss of a large amount of money. And I feel that you quite don't know what to do with it. This is what is crossing the world in reverse. Things have not been successful. Things have ended. A situation has ended. I'm going to read the Knight of Pentacles, the slowest knight in the deck, both ways. The Knight here, he talks about moving very slowly. He is grounded. He is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. He moves very slowly, thinking about each step that he needs to take on his journey and how to get there. He plods through maps, knowing how to maneuver terrain. His horse is stationary. but he always gets what he wants. He's methodical. He's thinking. In the reverse, this person here, I'll go with that, not grounded, disloyal, dishonest. So if there's a situation around the home and a lot of money, somebody was dishonest, done something with your money where there weren't winnings, where there was not completion of prosperity in the way that it should have been in the upright for you. Because of that, it leaves you juggling. What do I do now? You could be juggling life. You could be juggling a situation. You could be putting money from one place into another. But there could be also inheritance of property as well. 2 different cities, 2 different countries, 2 different places. And you need to figure out what to do with that. And you don't feel like you have the strength to muster it all up, to have the courage to go forward. There are self-limiting beliefs saying, I can't beat City Hall. I can't beat these people. I don't feel as though that you know this part of your family all that well for some Aquariuses, but you are a part of the family. I hear you have the last name. And you may have an ill belief that you can rectify this situation. Or you can't rectify this situation. In your past, a loss of money. This is the other best money card in the deck, in the upright. In reverse, this is a loss, huge loss of money. 2 money cards. I'm juggling money very slowly. What do I do? It's in the reverse on the querent. No successes. Bottom, your past. The Queen of Pentacles. Upright, she is stable. She is good with money. She is financially secure. This is somebody who focuses on their money. They like to spend a little and they need to rope it in at times. But she loves the elegance of life and luxury. And here, she is just the opposite of that. I am feeling that there is a theft, because I just heard it, a theft of what is or was supposed to be yours. Some of you know about it, and some of you do not. There could have been 2 different wills, one for property and one for home. I'm sorry, one for property and that of home, and one for money. I also hear real estate and attorney, and an additional, I hear fees. In your environment is the 3 of Swords. This could have been played out in your past. This thievery, I feel that it has. And it's been so long, you have recovered emotionally from it. And there is a release. But there's something here also where something needs to be balanced so you can clear it out physically as well. You could be dealing with the other side or somebody I hear who has passed on. This is very specific. If there is a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, that was just not a nice person, or in the present 3D world that was mean and cruel, this person could have done this thieving to you. This is not an honest and just person. This is emotionally weak, some mental health issues, and you don't know what to do. Don't lose hope. You are coming out of this. I feel it has been some time over the past month, over the past few months. I hear up to 6 months for some. And here is the culmination as we are upon today, July 16th, the lunar eclipse, where this situation could end, or you may find out additional information may come to light that you did not know of. Let's clarify. Yeah. All right, so this is what's on the bottom of the deck that I just did the Celtic cross with. This is the Golden Tarot. I love this deck. So there is a release. You have protected yourself. You did not say too much. Again, there's something with 2 different properties, money. Because of this situation, you have to be frugal. You thought that you were getting money in, and now there is a release. There is giving. There is giving. Somebody was being sneaky. Some SOB was being sneaky, trying to take money away from you. I also hear that the attorney may have done something illegal with documentation. Go to the court if this resonates with you, but I feel this message is very specific. Go to the court and look up the records, because that is all documented within the halls of justice. But there's always evidence left behind. That's why I say go to the court system. Do your research in history. And they were getting away with it, and they did. Excuse me. But don't worry, Aquarius. You've got your wish attainment. Something is going to be served, I feel, in the month of July or the month of August, because you're walking away from all of the, I hear, tragedies for something better. You'll climb leaps and bounds to get to where you need to get to, because there is something hidden, something that was overseen, something that was not seen by you, but by other people. Your back was turned to people. You will climb the mountain to get to the truth. Aries, I don't know why I said Aries. You're dealing with an Aries. Aquarius, you are smart. You are logical. You will go through the ABCs and 1, 2, 3s in order to make things just for you. And absolutely, there is more education here with the Hermit. Learning, researching, really go within. I feel that you're doing your work with this. A lot amount of money. A lot amount of money. I could go on, but I'm being told to stop here. You will be moving away from situations that no longer serve you. And not to trust anybody that did this to you. I didn't even know that. Moving away. 6 of Swords. I like this. Leaving the tumultuous waters. You're rowing to someplace else that is less, that's calm and better for you, with other people involved. What crowns you, just to reiterate, is the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse position. Bottom of the deck. How ironic. I have the 10 of Pentacles right side up. You will be getting your justice. Don't lose hope. Do not lose faith of what you're striving for. What's the Ten of Pentacles all about for my Aquarius, the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Why is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Why is the Crown in reverse? Have patience. Everything in moderation. This is a time to test the waters methodically. Decide where you need to go for yourself with researching. You're on a journey here. You will get to your destination slowly. But for right now, balance is needed. Patience is needed. Trust is needed. And belief and faith is needed. That's clarifying the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Why is... So I was going to clarify the other best card in the deck when it is in a reverse position, but this is a loss. Some of you, I hear, some of you could have lost property, lost home. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. And what I wanted to clarify with, I turned over, because there were lies done. Getting something over on two other people, you being one. There is theft here. We got that already, didn't we, though? We got the Seven of Swords. So there's one big wig and two other little people that were going alongside, I feel. And this guy's winning out, but he didn't win the war. He may have won the battle, but he's not going to win the war. Why is the Three of Swords here for my Aquarius' month of July? Three of Swords for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Why is the Three of Swords reversed here? Get ready. Seven of Swords. You're coming out of this energy. It's been done. You've had to sit with it for a while. But somebody was getting away with something. They were stealing. This is my liar, cheater, thief card. There's always evidence left behind. Once you do the research, yeah, you're going to find out what it is and who did what. And then the other ones that are going to be in trouble. And then they are the ones that are going to have to deal with the law. Could be this Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. That's in reverse, an older individual who never did things right in the beginning. I wasn't clarifying, but I was looking at him. Somebody that has to be right side up. Somebody is going to tell the truth on your side. If there's witnesses to something, somebody is going to be there to be honest, to be caring. And I just heard your side. So however that plays into you. Why is the Strength in reverse position here? For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why is the Strength here in reverse? Okay. Why is the Strength here in reverse? Major Arcana, Strength, Sun, Moon, Rising, Aquarius, and Venus. All right, what just turned over, as you can see, is the Star card. It is now making a second attempt, another come around, and it's in the upright here. Balance is needed. Hope, faith, continue to believe. I said that earlier with the Seven of Wands in the reverse position while it was turned around in this deck, the clarifying deck, which is a holographic. Continue to have hope and faith. Why is the World here in reverse for Aquarius, month of July? Yeah, okay. So a couple turned out. I'll go with two of them because that's what I'm getting, the number two. Also, with the month of February with somebody? Things have been really clouded here. You don't know what to do. Situations could have been overshadowing. There could have been a lot of illusions and delusions that you were told and lies that weren't true, and that left you looking at yourself in the mirror and saying, I just don't know where to go. Where do I start? There's law involved, and I was on this, but now I'm not. What do I do? How do I fight City Hall? Somebody's saying that. I hear it again. Because there's fear. Because there's the devil with the two other people, as I said earlier. There's lying, there's dishonesty. There's, as I said, also somebody has some mental health issues. Could be a water sign. This is the sign of an earth sign, Capricorn. But it's like you're pulled back into this energy of lack because of somebody. Because somebody took something that was rightfully yours, and that of a lot of money. Ace of Cups. Something new is coming towards you that you're going to absolutely love. And I feel that it's work. Tears of joy and happiness, somebody finding out the truths for you so you can go forward and live a prosperous, happy, loving life where I feel it was great, where I feel it was very challenging. Life was very challenging. You need money in order to live appropriately, to get things, to buy wholesome food in order to live, pay rent, pay mortgage, to have enough money in order to fund your bills. The Death card is here. I have a couple other cards that fell out or turned over while I was shuffling. A time is ending, and lunar eclipse, here we are. It's going to bring things to light. It is going to end. We can feel the effects of the lunar eclipse a month before it actually happens, which is happening today, and it goes out on the other end about 6 months. So from now to 6 months. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. I did say water sign, right, earlier? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with that King of Cups in reverse. Not nice, mean. Somebody who did something that was not legal or just. Well, that's ending. Your hard times are coming to a close. Something needs to end. With this lunar eclipse, it actually is going to end. Karmic situations are going to end, and you're going to open up a new door for prosperity, transformation. And guess what? Love it. This is a card of prosperity, success, overcoming, card of luxury. This is you, individuality, you. You want to love and live life appropriately, the way that you should be living life, in abundance. It's our birthright. It is your right. And something is going to come clean. Something is going to end, and you are going to get the money well deserved. And as I said earlier, now I have the King of Cups in the upright position. Somebody is going to help you. Somebody is going to be there for you. Again, I hear somebody on your side. Could be a husband, could be a wife. Because anytime that two, the male and a female, come out on the same suit, it's usually a committed relationship or marriage. Could be Scorpio, right? A couple coming out over another person who did you wrong. Bottom of the deck, there is growth, expansion, you living your luxuries. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. That's the sign of this major arcana, Taurus or Libra, ruled by Venus. We are in the month of July, but this year is 2019 reduces down to a 3. That's the number of this card. The Empress Major Arcana is 3. Growth and expansion is all about 3. Good for you, Aquarius. Let's pull a card for you. I let Spirit pull these cards. What is the card for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus? What is one card that my Aquariuses need to know for love? What do my Aquariuses need to know? Give me just one card. Wow, did you see that take off? All right, I gotta read this. I gotta put my glasses on, guys. Stand by. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Of course, because, where is she? 9 of Cups. She is the single lady. Now that she has money, he or she, energies are fluid. She is experiencing wealth, success, prosperity. I hear clarity as well. Now she just wants to share her life with somebody. Once you're able to have some money behind you, you can start enjoying life. That's when a new love can come into your life, because this person here just wants love. And that too could be that of an earth sign, Taurus, Libra, Virgo, or a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Yeah. So Aquarius, I love you all. I wish you the very best for the last couple of weeks of July. Take care. If this resonated, please do give a thumbs up. It helps my channel. And subscribe, hit the bell so you can get additional videos when they pop up. I'll be doing more. I know I keep on saying that, but I am. My schedule is going to open up a little bit more in the next couple of months, so I'm appreciative of that. I thank you for you. If you want a reading, my email is in the description box below. I'll see you later.